Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're in the little garage here, and today we're going to play with the mower deck for the little Kubota. As you can see, I'll give you a little pan. Kind of space limited in here until I build the new garage, so we got to make do with what we got. And I want to get this thing up off the ground and in a better place to store it for winter, being, you know, it's snowing and we're not going to use the mower. And I broke it, but we'll worry about that in a minute after we get it up. But I saw a couple of little posts on a Facebook page about some guys using some wheels, and I thought that'd be kind of neat. So what we're going to do is take these two rear guide wheels off and put some of those guys on. Went ahead and did kind of a little do-it-yourself kit without needing to cut and weld. Didn't want to take the stuff to the shop to do it, so I figured I'd just do it at home. It's kind of high in pieces because I wanted to be able to cut it with the miter saw and not have to stick it on the lathe or do anything too strenuous. So we got some stuff that goes inside each other to make up the gap. So I went ahead and went to the good old Harbor Freight. Got 4 of these 6-inch semi-solid wheels. They look pretty semi-solid to me. So those should do their job. Those were $20 for those. Then I went ahead and got some 1-inch aluminum tube, 1/2-inch CPVC pipe, and I believe 3/4-inch CPVC pipe, and I cut them down into these little 2 3/8 guys, and then I went ahead and got some, we'll just go ahead and do that, had it all laid out and nice and pretty, but I went ahead and got some 1-inch, not 1-inch, went ahead and got some 1/2-inch thread all in 1-foot sections, and that'll be the axle. Some washers, some nuts, and we're gonna kind of put together a little kit here. This stuff, that guy and this guy was 20 bucks as well, so we got $40 into this project. We got enough CPVC left over for a while. And comment down below if you're subscribed, you want me to cut you up some sections for your BX. I would do that for you. Boom, that slides in there, that slides in there. All you'd have to get is the wheels, some thread all, and nuts. I would mail that to you for free if you want some of those. I have enough to do a few people, so get at me. Comment down below, I'll do that. But we'll get started here. Alright, apologize for the noise in the background, got the heater going. Apologize for cutting my head off. Well, the heater just went off as soon as I say something. Apologize for cutting my head off, but you'd rather see this stuff than me anyways. So what I'll do here is assemble one of the axle to kind of show you what my thought process was. So obviously, this is the general idea. Boom, got some wheels, be able to roll. So here's what my thought was. So we got, these guys are 1/2-inch, so 1/2-inch rod. The little wheel guides, those are 1-inch. So obviously we needed to go from 1/2-inch to 1-inch. So I took my little 1/2-inch thread all and just walked around Menards and started sticking it in stuff. And then once I found something that it would stick into, found something else that it would stick into, and then there. And then once I found that, I'm like, well, we still need a little bit more. So I found some aluminum and we stuck it in that. So there you go. And as you see here, that little 1/2" one goes in the 3/4 one. It's got, kind of focus here, but it's got a little slop. But not like we're going to be traveling a lot of mileage on this. This is just to store it upright. So not perfect, but should do. But the fit from the 3/4 to the 1/2" there, pretty nice. I like it a lot. So my thoughts there, we'll go boom, slide that in, grab a couple of the washers, boom, grab a nut, thread that on, another washer on the other side, thread that on. We'll speed this up, you know, because you don't want to see me playing with my nuts all day, just a little bit. So there, that's the section that'll go in to that guy there. Get out of the way. And we'll get a close-up when we actually install it here. But then we'll do one more nut on each side. Get it down there enough to clear the wheel. Another washer. One of these fancy pants wheels. Another washer. One more nut. Boom. Flip it over. Nut. Washer. Wheel. Well, a little further. Nut, washer, wheel. Go a little further yet. Washer. Nut. And essentially, that is what we're going for. Look at that. Wheels around nice. So, boom. We'll have to play with this a little bit, but we'll probably, this guy, this little part where it blows up, is going to be a little offset, just so we can center the weight for this guy. But we'll adjust that as we play here. So, that's how that goes. We'll put the other one together, and then get them on the mower. She's such a good help, Sasha. All right, so we got our two axles pretty much set up here. We have to leave the one side off with the washers off so we can slide them through the holes. So here's where we sit. We're gonna put the deck up on a little block of wood and get those two rear guide wheels off. Kind of want more wood. Where's the wood, Sasha? Well, I need a lot more wood. There we go, now we're talking. Up high enough. We'll pop these guys off. Alright, we'll set those away for safekeeping. Now we'll get you a little closer. Alright, so got the axle assembly here, guide wheel out. I went ahead and pushed that aluminum piece in just to make sure it fit and come out. It's a little bit of a tight fit, might have to tap it with a hammer. But we'll slide that guy in. Boom. Another washer. Spin the nut on. Tighten that guy up a little bit. Boom. Another nut. Washer. Stick that wheel on. Another washer. Adjust that nut down. Got a little bit, tiny bit of play there, but we'll see how it is when it's upright. So let's put on the other side on here real quick. So there you have it. Boom. Wheel. Wheel. Yeah. So we'll flip the guy up now and see how it works. I'll get my gloves on, don't want to get dirty. This thing's kind of heavier than you would think. So, mission accomplished. $40. Now we can store this guy upright, and it won't be too bad to clean. We'll give her the old fall winter cleaning. I'll show you the back side there. See? That's pretty slick. Now it's not as bad to manhandle around. So this is one season of cutting. I don't have a ton of grass, so we don't have to clean up a ton. But now we can get the pressure washer out, wheel this guy along, clean her up. So that brings me to the other reason why I wanted to get it up in the air. This guy no longer turns. So that will be the next video. Figuring out why that guy doesn't want to move. So we'll get it cleaned up and find that. So, appreciate you guys watching the video. Pretty simple solution. I'm sure most of you guys can figure that out on your own. But not everyone can. There's people out there like me that have to think about stuff. You know, I don't know everything. Don't know a lot actually. But hopefully maybe it helps someone. But now we're gonna wheel this guy over, clean up a little wall space, get her tucked up against the wall for the winter. So if it was helpful at all, comment down below. If I did something wrong, comment down below. If you think I'm an idiot, like some people do, comment down below. Appreciate the one that said I need a therapist. I actually enjoy that. I do need a therapist. Instead, I play with a tractor. I don't know what's cheaper. Therapist might have been cheaper. So yeah, I guess, stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to find out if I pick up a therapist or if I just keep breaking my tractor. Either or. Might be a fun ride. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks. So there's its home. And guys, don't forget, if you want me to send those to you, just comment down below. I'll just throw them in mailbag. Try and keep it in the US, I guess, because I don't really feel like spending a ton of money to send some PVC across the world. But I got extra laying around I'll never use for anything else, so if you guys want them, I'd rather not throw it away. I'll just drop it in the mail to you. I've already said it once, but have a good night. I don't fit in the picture.